Hey everybody, welcome back to Carie's Tarot. And if you are new, welcome. Let me just start off by saying I appreciate all of you so much. I started my channel like 3 weeks ago and I went from having like 2 subscribers to like 42. I love all 42 of you. Thank you all so much for watching, liking, commenting, and subscribing. I'm so grateful. It just makes me feel good every time I see I have a new subscriber or like one of my videos, my first video to pass 100 views. Thank you all so much. Okay, end rant. All readings are general. Please take what resonates with your beautiful soul and leave the rest. So I was guided to use one of my oracle decks to start off the energy today. So let's see what's going on. Okay, ancestors, tell me what is going on with my collective today. I can't carry this love alone. Somebody is in their feelings. Choose yourself today. Love shouldn't feel this heavy. Rediscover what brings you joy. I forgive you for me and for us. Let's turn mistakes into lessons. Embrace who you are becoming. Healing happens quietly. Okay. So let's start with these. Okay, ancestors, why is I can't carry this love alone here? Let's nurture our love every step of the way. Somebody wants to work with you. No challenge is too big for us to overcome. Somebody's coming back towards you. Why is choose yourself today? Because your feelings deserve to be, my needs and feelings deserve to be heard. So your ancestors are calling you to love yourself. Why is love shouldn't feel this heavy here? Letting go is sometimes the kindest choice. Ooh. Maybe you're going through it with somebody right now, collective. They want to work together, but you don't feel like they see you. You're thinking about letting go. Why is rediscover what brings you joy here? My love for you is endless. Give me another one. Love deserves another chance. Okay. I forgive you for me and for us. You are worth fighting for. My heart races when I'm with you. Somebody really wants to work it out with you. Okay. Let's turn mistakes into your feelings are valid. So maybe, okay. So it's looking like you're going through it with someone, collective. You don't feel like they're seeing you and you're really considering if you should let go. You want to rediscover what makes you happy. With this person, you make them happy. You don't feel seen, but they feel like you make them happy. Like you're the most important person in the world to them. They want you to forgive them because they feel like you're worth fighting for. And it seems like they're trying to understand your feelings. Okay. Embrace who you are becoming. You are perfect to me, flaws and all. Love yourself. I'm always drawn to your heart's light. Look, your ancestors are telling you to love yourself. Like, there's a light inside of you that is beautiful. Beautiful. We're going to have to get some more clarification on this person coming back. What about healing happens quietly? Keep moving forward. I am worthy of the love I seek. And then, oh, look. And then you got this person coming in. I miss who we used to be. And on the bottom, we have closed the door with grace. And I am healing myself to love again. Okay, we definitely gonna have to do some clarification with the tarot on this one. Because collective, you got somebody who wants you back, and it doesn't seem like you want them back. I don't know if the ancestors even want you back with them. We're gonna see. Okay, ancestors. Talk to me about I can't carry. Ooh. I can't carry this love. Okay. Page Wands. You got somebody coming in with youthful energy. I mean, really hopeful, but right after that you got the Four of Cups. You don't know if you want them. And with the Ace of Wands, they are extremely physically attracted to you. Is that all they're coming in for? Ten of Pentacles. They're coming in for everything. They're coming in for everything. They want to give you everything. They want to have everything with you. Okay. Ancestors, why is choose yourself today here? Okay. Where did it go? Okay, so we got the Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, the Three of Cups, and Death. Okay, so we got an offer of love coming in celebration, but why is Death here? Strength and the Seven of Pentacles. Oh, wait, so sorry, okay, so look, we're going to back this up just a second. They came in for the Ten of Pentacles, yes, everything, but it's like you got another offer coming in here. It's like you got this Ace of Wands offer, but then you got this Ace of Pentacles offer, and they're coming in. It's like they're trying to come in before this person who's coming back to you, like real fast with the Eight of Wands. But then you got the Three of Cups and the Death card. And it's like, why is Death here? And it's like, okay, Strength, Seven of Pentacles, you're waiting on your manifestations to play out, and then Ten of Cups. Tell me more about this offer. Temperance in reverse, out of balance. Knight of Swords. The World in reverse. Okay. Hold on. Okay, so let's just look at all this real quick. Temperance in reverse, Knight of Swords, the World in reverse, Page of Cups, Judgment, Six of Swords, Knight of Wands, King of Cups, the Empress. Hold on. Okay, so we're going to take a little look at the book-see real quick for this one, because this is a lot of cards at once. Okay, so Temperance is definitely out of balance. Knight of Swords. Definitely air. I mean, they're definitely coming in very, very determined. Oh, the World in the reverse. They don't want a cycle to end with you. Sorry, y'all. Look, that was 11:18 on the timer. They don't want a cycle to end with you. With the Page of Cups, they're coming in trying to give you another offer. But why is it just the Page? Okay, so basically, they want to impress you. Oh, they're coming in quickly because they want to impress you. Ah, but they're under judgment. Okay. For... Okay, they're under judgment. Their judgment is you leaving them. Their judgment is you leaving them. Six of Swords, you leaving them behind. To start out yeah. And you with the Knight of Wands, you're starting your own thing. You're doing your own thing. You're out here moving how you want to move. Yeah, you're moving forward. And people are loving this about you. And then we got this King of Cups coming in. And the Empress. So much water energy. Ah. Okay. Collective. So, basically, this person up top, this is somebody who you're not really too involved with right now because you're dealing with this person. You leaving this person. This person is trying to jump all in the way of what you're really supposed to have. And that's why we got the Death here, like you in the Six of Swords. You end it with them and then you end up with your Ten of Cups with your King of Cups. Okay, so now that we saw that there's another person in here trying to be goddamn messy, can y'all get out my reading? Whoo, that was a whole side tangent. Sorry, y'all. Okay, so now that, look, and that might be, we're going to ask for clarification on these next couple cards, but I got a feeling I know which ones are about who, but that's okay. Okay. So, ancestors, tell me about love shouldn't feel this heavy. Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is turning. Knight of Swords in reverse. You leaving that person. Eight of Wands in reverse. And then we got the World, the Ten of Wands, and the Page of Cups. Completion. Completion. Like, they was doing all of this trying to impress you, and it's not gonna get them nowhere. Collective. Like, it's just gonna turn, it's gonna look. It's going to turn the wheel of fortune in your favor. Okay, so rediscover what brings you happy. Hold on, y'all. Let me shuffle for a second. Ancestors, what is rediscover what makes you happy here? Seven of Swords. Three of Pentacles. But the Seven of Swords is in reverse. Seven of Cups. Okay, Seven of Swords. So you're not searching for truth and clarity. Okay. So it's unexpected good coming with the Seven of Swords in reverse. Unexpected good is coming to you. Somebody wants to work with you, but with the Seven of Cups, it's like you don't know. Yeah, you're feeling uncertain about the choices. There may be different directions to choose from. Some have potentials, but others may be good to be true. Don't be tempted by shiny things. Use your intuition to decide which one you truly desire. The best choice for you. This will be the best choice for you right now. Okay, so basically you're trying to rediscover what makes you happy, collective, and people are trying to work with you on it. Like, but that's the unexpected good, is that somebody is coming in to work with you. You just have to decide whether or not, which person you want to work with. So tell me more about Three of Pentacles. The Hermit and the Eight of Wands. The Hermit. So somebody who, I'm telling you, it's this person up here. Somebody was in hermit mode. Somebody was in hermit mode. Somebody, you weren't talking to this person. You may have thought that this person moved on from you, forgot about you, wasn't interested in you. But with the Eight of Wands, arrows of love, they're coming. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, that's more water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's the unexpected good. Somebody's coming towards you with the love offer, and it's this person who you weren't thinking about. Okay. Okay, so tell me about I forgive you for me and for us. King of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. Queen of Cups. Three of Wands. King of Cups. The Hierophant. The Nine of Wands. One more. The Chariot. Okay. So, it looks like we got the King of Pentacles. This is how, and with the Ace of Swords, I just feel like this is, hold on. Clarify the King of Pentacles for me. Two of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, High Priestess. Yeah, this is somebody who's this person who's trying to come towards you before this other person comes towards you. They're coming dressed as, and I say dressed as, the King of Pentacles. Okay. Ace of Swords. Okay. So, it's look like, okay, so that's it. Okay, their clarity, we got the Hermit and the Queen of Swords. You don't want to put up with none of that shit no more. Okay, that was their clarity. Now tell me about the Queen of Cups and the Three of Wands. Judgment. Justice. Right. Okay, so justice. And with the Queen of Cups, we got the Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. Progression. Like, your justice. And then right after this, so look, Queen of Cups, you're in your loving yourself energy. You know what you need to do. Three of Wands, you're making preparations for the future. You know what path you're on. And all of this got clarified with the Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. So it's coming to fruition. Everything that you're working on is coming through for you, collective, along with this King of Cups, with the Hierophant official, Nine of Wands. It's almost over. Don't give up. And look at the Chariot, because he's coming. He is coming. Okay. So tell me about, let's turn mistakes into lessons, and your feelings are valid. Three of Swords in reverse, the Hangman and the Empress. Tell me about this Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Okay, so Three of Swords in reverse. Heartbreak in reverse. Seven of Pentacles again, what you're working on is coming to fruition. Three of Wands, it's preparing to come towards you. Page of Cups, new offer. So somebody has a new perspective on you with the Hangman collective, and they now see you as the Empress. They see you as the Empress. And you know what? We got the two knights at the bottom. Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. Lord Jesus. It looks like both of these masculines see you as the Empress now. One who you may not want to work with, one who you may want to work with. But they both see you as that bright, shiny star that you are. Embrace who you are becoming. Okay. Okay, so you feel like you might be a little stressed about your finances right now, and it's causing you to go inside yourself right now, but there may be things that you're not looking at, and that's why it says embrace who you're becoming. You're perfect. Like, things are going to work out for you. Six of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Somebody wants to give to you. Equal give and take. That's what you're not looking at. Ooh, the Devil. Okay, so not looking at, you're going within. Ooh. Okay, so with this Six of Pentacles, somebody wants to offer you a give and take with this Two of Cups, but with the Devil right behind it, it's a lie. Right. They're presenting as the Emperor, but with the Six of Swords on top. Ace of Swords, Page of Cups, Three of Cups. This is somebody that has somebody else. They got a backup plan. They see you as the Empress, and they want you because of how bright you are with the star. And like, look, the universe is telling you Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, you have everything that you need. You have everything that you need. So you don't need anybody to, like, yes, it'll be nice for somebody to come in and like give and help, but you also have to take into account that not everybody's intentions are pure, because with that devil card, it's very much giving somebody is obsessed with you. So let's talk about healing happens quietly, keep it moving, and I am worthy of the love I seek. It didn't come all the way out. The devil. 5 of Cups. You are leaving behind negativity, bad habits, achieving balance. With the Hierophant, you're going to get help along the way. And with the Empress, like, you're going to be in wonderful energy. You're going to have to go through an ending, but with the 6 of Wands, you're going to come out victorious at the end of it. Star in reverse. Tell me more. 9 of Swords. Okay. Oh. And this is how this other person is going to end up. They want to be... That's the trick. They want you in this 8 of Swords energy. They're going to try and trap you with a relationship. But with the world, yeah, nah. We got the Queen of Swords. You're not going for none of that. You're not going for none of that. Keep moving forward. The ancestors said what they said for a reason. Keep moving forward. Don't let anybody sway you off your path. Focus on those goals. You are worthy of the love you seek. Okay, so it's I miss who we used to be, close the door with grace, and I am healing to love myself again. We got the Death card so many times. Collective, it's really giving you're going to have to end one cycle to begin another one. You have to choose. You have to choose. King of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. 8 of Pentacles. The Hermit. Okay, lots of earth energy in here. You may be an earth sign, you may be dealing with somebody who's an earth sign, but I'm getting this is really like hold on. Clarify this King of Pentacles. Oh wow. Okay, so King of Pentacles is coming in for you. Fast, 8 of Wands. You don't want their offer. They want to fight about it. And then we got the 10 of Wands. Burdens. Page of Wands. Tell me about the 8 of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. But you're focused on your goals. 7 of Cups. You got a bunch of stuff in front of you. And the Knight of Pentacles. You got options. Look, you got... Hold on. Collective, let me just show you this before I get out of here, because this is just too much. You see her standing there with all of these cups around her? Okay? And she got one man on this side and one man on this side. You can have who you want. You don't got to put up with nobody's shit. You can have whoever you want. Yeah, they miss who y'all used to be when you was loving them. And the Hermit. Okay, so look. We got the Page of Pentacles. Everybody offering you something. Queen of Swords. You're not really checking for nobody's offer. Like, and with the Four of Swords, you're gathering information, you're building up, rejuvenating yourself. And then here comes wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. So I say you focus on yourself, because it looks like these men are going to be here. And with the 2 of Pentacles, it looks like your choices are your justice. So choose wisely, collective. This was your reading. Thank you so much for joining me today. I love you all, and I will see you in the next one. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Mwah. Bye.